No. Okay, let's see. Let's get ready here. All right. Okie dokie. Are we ready? Are we ready? Yes, I think we're not ready yet. Almost ready.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're ready. All right. So I had a comment on my last video about meal prepping. So I want to address that because I'm sure she's not the only one. Oh, that is so good. Oh my goodness, that is so good. Okay. I just found my new favorite tea. Not for morning, but for everything else. That is so good. Oh my goodness, that is so good. All right. So I was asked how I do the meal prep, if I do it like the 5 dinners in 1 hour. Hi, Zanette.
Hi.
Well, okay. Have we gone for a walk today? Yes, I'm going to call you out in front of everybody. Okay, if we hear Jasek yell yes, that means that his volcano is done. Well, guess what, Zanette? The night's not over yet, so you can still even go for a little walk. So I looked at the recipe and I'm like, what can I do ahead of time? And that's what I've been doing. Instead of doing all 5 meals or whatever, because sometimes I make 2, sometimes after I make it, I look at it and I'm like, oh, this will last for 3 days. This will last for 4. So I don't want to have all this extra food that could possibly go to waste in my fridge. So I figure 2 to 3 meals. Not everybody needs to hear what's on your car stereo. Thank you. Oh, there's going to be plenty of walking there and then down to your seat and everything else. Why did that sound like it stopped like right here? Oh, Mike's here. Why is Mike here? Hold on, guys.
Mike is one of Dad's friends.
Yeah. Hi, Mike.
Hey, I'm just going around delivering ham.
Thank you.
I thought maybe you use it for something. It's good. I just had a piece. It's like humongous.
Maybe I'll make some chicken cordon bleu or something with a nice slice of ham. Yeah? Thank you, Mike. And
Alright guys, I'm taking over now. Alright, so guys, today we'll be doing the home blessing Blitz, I think, or whatever this you hear Mom talk about, okay? But don't worry, there is backing me. And also, I suggest that your kid, I think you should get your kids on some chores, okay? And today, guys, I'm vacuuming with my dirt down. You're welcome. You're welcome, Snap. Zanette, do you mind putting the chat
I'll make green eggs and ham.
What I
I'll
told
make green
you
eggs and ham.
for my mom, please?
Mike is so awesome. Okay, I'll take back what I said about the music comment because Mike is such a sweetheart. All right, what have I missed? Yep. Hi, ladybugs. Long time no see, Sheena. Okay. All right, so I'm going to this is my next recipe that I'm making this week. It is slow cooker chicken pot pie. I picked this one because it is one that I can make with frozen chicken, number one. And everything else is already in my fridge or in my pantry. So just looking at this one, the day before I know I'm going to cook it, because I don't know when I'm going to cook it, so I don't want the chicken sitting in there getting yucky, right? We know me with chicken, not going to happen. I will wonderful. Getting everybody to do the home blessing and get the kids involved.
That's what I told them.
That's good for you.
I even told them that they should get their kids on chores.
Oh, awful, Sheena. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil. Oh, that's a lot of extra. That is a lot of extra washing. Oh, my dear.
But what if they don't know where to get tea tree oil?
Tea tree oil is available at Walmart, Walgreens, health food stores, the internet, the World Wide Web. Okay, so this is going to take roughly 8 hours to make, it says, which means I will make it the day before Juan will get it. In the ingredients, I look at the ingredients and I look at the instructions. Do we still have a plate and stuff down there? Okay. So down here it says place the onion, carrot, celery, parsley, paprika, oregano, salt, pepper, chicken stock, and chicken soup in a bowl of the slow cooker. Stir to combine. That tells me immediately that I can take all of those ingredients and put them in one bag, one container, one whatever I want to do. So I'll chop the onion, I'll chop the carrots. I'm going to skip the celery because celery is not big in this house, and I'll use celery seed instead. The parsley, the paprika, all that stuff. For lice, it is a great lice deterrent. And I'll put all that stuff in one bag. It's also just great for your scalp to put a little tea tree oil in with your shampoo. Amazing. I'll put all those things, including the stock and the soup, into a container. I probably won't use a bag because I don't want the liquid to go everywhere. But I'll stick it in one container. The chicken, I already see I'm probably going to even end up having this recipe because if I'm using 2 pounds of chicken, that's enough for like an entire week in this house. I have all my chicken tenderloins sealed up, vacuum sealed in 1 pound packages. So I know if I grab a package of chicken, it's 1 pound. So in the morning when I go to make it, and I will make it live, put the chicken breasts in the mixture, spoon the mixture over the chicken, and I'll be done for 8 hours. Then I got to shred the chicken, which I'll be able to do with a spoon.
Whoa.
And then I'll add the frozen peas and the frozen corn, which, since it says to add it frozen, I will measure out the peas and the corn. I'll stick them in a zip top bag and I'll have them in the freezer. That's how I look at it. I look at what stuff gets added together, what stuff can I chop up ahead of time, and then that's what I do it. So like this morning, I had the salsa, the garlic, the salt, the pepper, the onions, and the meat together because all that got added at once. And then I had the 2 different kinds of peppers in a separate bag because that got added later. So that's how I'm looking at my recipes now. So I guess in essence, it's like a 5 dinners in 1 hour sort of meal, but I'm using regular generic recipes that are hits with my family or whatever, and figuring out what I can do early, what I can do ahead of time. So I'll be more than happy to help. I'm going to turn the light on. All right. So that's how I approach the meal planning. Like I said, Juan always cooks on Sunday. So I can tell you right now that I certainly can. If I can find it again, but I can tell you the name of the recipe and the website, and that should be able to get it. So it's Slow Cooker Chicken Pot Pie, and then the website is I Am Homesteader. Okay. Oh yeah. That is very true, Pamela. Because okay, plates up here, bag is in the garbage.
I just got some chips.
Okay, well then we don't want the bag in the garbage. You're welcome, ladybugs. Okay. So I had a sweet tooth today, so I made some vanilla pudding.
For my birthday.
Yeah, we normally don't have sweets and stuff, but I had a sweet tooth, and so I made some vanilla pudding. There you go. Oh, hold on.
What is in there? I'm also gonna ask them on our thing as well.
Okay, go ahead.
You
made my tea though.
Guys, you know what's crazy?
Don't drink tea and try to cool it. It doesn't work.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? If you're vacuuming, you actually get exercise.
Oh gosh, yes. There you go.
Thank you.
That's it for sweets tonight. Don't ask for anything else. Pudding. Okay. So, okay, let's see here. Aw, thank you, buddy. All right, pancakes. Here we go, pancakes. I would mix the flour, the baking powder, the salt, and the sugar together. Oh, yeah, it's been hot. And for some reason, I keep drinking hot tea. I'm not sure why, but whatever. Let's go to the next one. Granola, no. English muffins, no, because that all goes into the bread maker. Let's see. No more recipes in there. Spaghetti. Everything for the sauce can go together, including the meatballs. It can sit in there. Then you just have to heat up the sauce. A lasagna, heck, you can prep that 2 days ahead of time and then have it sit in your fridge. Lasagna and pretty much any Italian food always tastes better like the second day anyways. And if you let it sit in your fridge, it's really, really, really going to taste good. Your Roomba knockoff's getting exercise. Way to go, Sheena. I love that sucker. So save time. If you know you're going to be cooking like 5 meals, then prep the 5 meals. I average 2 a week, 2 to 3. So last week, what did I make? What did I make that went like almost all week? I don't even remember. Holy cow. Duh. Let's look it up. Okay. Don't remember, look it up.
What's kind of crazy?
What's kind of crazy, baby?
I'm breaking inside of the volcano, so I can do the rest stuff for the eruption.
Tuesday. Meatballs and gravy. I made meatballs and gravy last week. One ended up eating that for 4 days. So there was no reason for me to make another big, huge meal. I ended up making some quick sloppy joe and there we went. So I don't want to prep all the meals ahead of time because I don't know if I'm going to be using them, I guess is what I'm saying. I want to make sure that I'm saving the food. So, all right, let's yeah, this is going to be a long one. So, using the lentils instead of the ground beef, ladybugs. I made lentil sloppy joes a couple years ago. They were an absolute hit using lentils instead of ground beef. The one that Just Sec has is Easy Home, and it's sold through Aldi's. I have seen it there for like $70, but it's only available come Christmas time. That is the only one that I can comment on how well it works. Don't have to program it. It's hit a button and go. Sheena, what brand did you get, and do you have to program it? And if you want to say how much for your knockoff? I love this tea. This tea is so good. Okay. Trying to think if we should do our setup or if we should do the home blessing blitz. Let's do the setup. You want to do the home blessing blitz? All right, we'll do the home blessing blitz next. All right, you guys ready for the blitz? I will still add in the 5 minutes for the filing, but I do not have anything to file today because I have been putting it away. Matter of fact, I just filed some stuff yesterday. Yeah? Okay. 3, 4, 5. All right. Shark Ion. Didn't buy it. Oh, bought it with your points, so you have no idea how much it costs. That'll work.
Shark Iron Robot.
Yep, Shark Ion Robot. Okay. So, first person who gives me a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 through 6. First person to give me a number 1 through 6.
6 is actually back to me.
1 through 6, we will decide what we're going to do. First person to give me a number 1 through 6. Three. All right. Zanette gave the number 3. And that is actually mopping. Nope, it's mopping. So we're going to mop. Jay's coming. Sheena, you and I need to sit down and talk. Like, seriously, we have to figure out when we can actually sit down and talk.
We're at the Jay leave?
No, I want to do it before Jay comes home. So we need to figure out a time that we can actually sit down and talk, because I want to get you your planner to you and everything else like that. So we got to figure out a time. All right. So we're going to mop first. I'll use my cup. That works. Kind of. There we go. That works. Just can't drink while we're doing it. Okay. So, mopping. We're going to mop. Then we're going to do trash. And then we're going to dust, is the way that it's going.
And then what's vacuuming?
I don't know. We'll see if the number comes up. Okay. Oh, you want vacuuming to be number 4? Okay, well then we're going to mop. We're going to mop. We're going to do trash. And then we're going to vacuum. Okay. So, I got my mopping rag. Remember, this is the home blessing. We're not cleaning. You don't need to sweep your floor. You don't need to do all that. We're just doing the home blessing. So 5 minutes, whatever you get done, you get done. Okay? Here we go. 5 minutes. Where's start? There's start.
Now.
All right.
God, sweet, sweet, sweet. God, sweet, sweet, sweet.
And minus the fact, if you don't do a lot of cooking, we just did the detail sweep and mop the other day in the kitchen. So that helps. I'm really excited. I realize you guys can't see me, but that's okay. My tea is almost dry, so that I'll be able to use my new tea. I'll be able to see how my new tea is. My homemade tea, I'm very excited. It is chocolate and mint. Very excited about that. All right, now as soon as I get this floor done, I'm going to go run this directly into the bathroom, because I'm not about to make more work for myself by then having to remember to take this to the bathroom. Remember, you're not moving anything, nothing like that. You're just doing the open areas.
Hey guys, I know that this is a home blessing Blitz, but I really think you guys should actually do a deep clean vacuum just to make sure you get everything out. 3 minutes and 3, 2, 1, 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Let's see, it's backwards, so 2 minutes left.
All right.
2 minutes left. Okay. 2
So I did also, when I went in there, I mopped my bathroom floor real fast, because that's a floor that needs to be done. Quick reminder, next week, Thursday, it will be a recorded video due to my birthday. So there we go. We are at 2 minutes. I need some tea. I'll put it back up in a second. this just proves right here that you don't necessarily have to do the weekly home blessing on a Monday. And you know what? While I'm waiting for the timer, I'm going to work on putting dishes away. How often do you guys set a timer to see how fast you can get things done? Just curious. Turn it into like a game. Or am I just weird like that? Which, I don't mind being weird. I like being weird. Right. Oh, crud. Okay. Is the time? Yeah, okay. It's loud. I was going to say, do I even have the alarm on, or is it on vibrate? Because I'm getting a lot more done than what I thought I could do. There we go. Mopping is done. Stop. Okay. Next number was 5. Oh, there you go. I usually do a dry mop, just like a sweep every single night. But on nights where I mop, I don't sweep. All right. Next is trash. So we know what's going to happen there. I should have just grabbed the trash while I was in the bathroom, but I didn't. So here we go. Ready to start. Hey, and gonna go do trash.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Don't forget to put your dishes into the...
Hello. Hey, what's up? My name's Asthma Killer. Yeah, that's actually what I named this guy. He's Asthma Killer. Because you know that the best vacuum cleaner, the best one is. But I haven't tried running this guy with sweeper. I tried to run this guy with mom, then mine. But I found out right after I do touch-ups, the thing picks up dust, like tons of dust.
Don't forget when you grab your trash bags to also wipe down the trash can if need be.
Need it. And I'm going to stand by the door.
I only have the 2 trash cans, one in the bathroom, one out here. So
she's going to have 3 trash cans.
Your trash can in your room will be your responsibility, not mine. Alright. Trash done?
After you get down to trash, wash your hands.
That's right.
not for my face.
Because you were careful. And like just like said, as soon as you get done taking out the trash.
Yeah, because you don't know what is on there. And you also could get sick if you wipe them against your face or body. It is my turn to vacuum cleaner.
Yep, you're next. All right. Now I will pick up where I left off with the silverware. All right. Now I need to make some juice. Do I have time for that? I certainly do. All these juice. Love it.
Holy! Okay, I didn't realize what the volcano looked like once I had it up.
Stay.
I tried to do rubber to destroy, but it lasts the entire day round.
Yeah.
Because it's a 4 because it has 4 squares. That's the problem. Seventeen, 16, 15,
Block the
14,
juice in there.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. You know, I really think sometimes that he has way too much fun cleaning. So, all right, next one is vacuuming. No, we're doing home blessing, so therefore it's vacuum around things.
Boys are in our house. Not a lot of things on the ground. Not that.
Nerf dart. I swear those things are getting as bad as Legos, child.
Yeah. But I just want to let you know. I think there's a Nerf dart inside the shoe rack.
I'm sure there is. I found a Nerf dart up here earlier.
Oh,
All right.
tell them about the Nerf dart on the ledge.
I was on live when we found it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right. Oh, now I gotta move my tamp. Okay. Right there.
But is the time started?
No. Okay. Jacek is getting ready his vacuum cleaner. So while we wait for him to get his vacuum cleaner ready, everybody can take a drink of water, relax, feel comfortable, get ready to go with the next one. And just so I'm not sitting on my butt while he's doing that, I am actually going to do our dinner dishes. Yeah. All right. So here we go. Ready? Timer for vacuuming. And I'm going to do dishes. So just because I got to be different. All right. There we go.
What?
Okay, kiddo. Done?
Yep, done. My room today.
Okay.
Let's see. What? Okay, that's a ton. Wow, I got that faster. But that's what stuff I got.
Okay.
Tons of dirt. Somehow I'm supposed to clean the flipping cyclone in this thing. I don't know how. It's gonna be a little bit crazy because I'm not totally vacuum expert.
More of an expert than most people I know.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I'll be right back. I'm just staying outside on the deck.
yes, you're going where?
Outside on the deck.
Okay. Which one was for your husband? Yeah, I think so. I'll know when it's done. Or vacuums for an hour under everywhere. Because that's what I love. That they go for an hour and they just keep going and going and going and going. I love that. So, all right. We're down to about a minute. I need tea. Mm-hmm. Ha, Sheena. Yes, honey.
What's it?
Go. Honey, don't get it in your face. Yes, Jussex does, without programming, it will just go all the way around, everywhere. No programming, no nothing was needed. Just hit the start button and away it goes. So.
Yeah, that new machine is powerful.
Yeah, I'm sure your vacuuming is a lot of work. If he'd let me use cleaner, I wouldn't have any work either. But I suppose he just did it, so I'm not going to complain.
Yeah. That's what.
All right. So now, mirrors, dusting, or filing? Mirrors and glass. Okay.
Number 7. Nope. No program.
Well, with the ion.
Sheena,
Did you have to program yours? Or was it just hit a button and go? All right, we're going to do windows and mirrors. Remember, this means, stop please, that you're not doing the whole mirror or the whole glass. You're only doing where the smudges are, okay? So I'm going to set the timer for 5 minutes. Sheena, when you have a moment, let us know if you need to program the ion. Start and go. All right. Stay.
Hey, Mommy.
Yes, honey.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go back down here. For what I was going to say.
Okay.
Oh, God, again. It's for them.
Okay.
Guys. If you guys have your kids go to our online schooling, check for a program, okay? One of these programs, which is, I know one of them, is on So, I do not have an ion. If Chris,
Sheena does.
Sheena does?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it does do a good job. It does do a good job on carpet floors.
It does a good job on hardwood floors too. Yours does.
Yeah, it's the fact that she just gets stuck most of the time.
Oh yeah, but if you don't have islands and stuff like that, it's not going to get stuck.
Hi, Laura. Hello. It's hard.
Laura. Her name is Laura.
You control it on an app. Okay. Mom, you control it on an app. Okay. The shot ion. So guys, on Khan Academy, which is actually one of the programs that they had me do in school, they actually have a coding program. Allows me to do coding. Once I get the coding in, I'm going to hack into Cleaner and then use my computer as a remote controller because I'm tired of picking him up, putting him over, then click the button on where I want him to clean. Ridiculous. And also I could probably change the section power as well. Got a lot of things in my mind. Oh, but does any of you have the air? No, Audie's. No, your Audie Vector did a good job on spot. Okay. Yeah. But have any of you have the power air fryer oven? Let us know in the comments below.
Just Sex Vacuum is absolutely amazing. I am also glad, Georgia. Did you read what she said?
Yeah. I'm glad you helped me in my housework.
I am too. Makes me very proud to be your mom.
Mom, want to do a rock hug?
A rock hug?
Yeah. It's basically you stand up and then I jump on your neck.
I know.
It goes like this. And then you just have to bend over.
No, you're too heavy for that. Or I am not strong enough, whichever way you want to look at it.
39, 38, 34, 36, 35, 35.
Very enthusiastically. And this is just what you guys see here. This is not for show. This is him. I want to make that point very, very clear. I guarantee you in this home, nobody makes anybody do anything. They do it because they want to. The minute you feel like you have to is like the minute that everything stops. So this is him. This is him helping. This is not mom saying, hey, I want you to vacuum tonight. Nothing like that. It was mom saying, are you vacuuming tonight? And him saying, yes. So I want to make that point very, very clear. All right. Water break. Well, it's herbal tea. It's close enough. Okay. Oh, I think I just curled it the wrong way. Oh, well. Oh, it got up to, what was the high today?
96.
It got up to 96 today. So, he's been this way since he was little, honestly. I mean, he was 2 years old and helping me dirty and then clean windows and the table. And he's loved vacuum cleaners since he was little. Yeah. I hear ya. Yeah, it got up to like 96 today. So it got up to hot. And that was without the fact of that even at when it was 73 degrees this morning, you could already chew the air. So it was a very hot and humid day. All right. Let's do filing. Since I have no filing, I'm going to sit here and talk with you guys. If you have filing, go do it. Or here we go. Pick something else from the weekly home blessing. Or pick something totally different. Okay, you saw I did dishes while he vacuumed. I gave myself 5 minutes. I did what I could. So pick something if you don't have any filing or whatever, you don't want to do one of the other ones, and you want to do with, go for it. 5 minutes for filing. Honey, you're too young for that. Maybe you're just working hard. And maybe because it's just hot. Sorry, that was really bothering me. I had to do that. All right. So we've got 5 minutes for the filing. It really is so important to work on it each and every week. Because papers can get out of hand so quickly. So very, very quickly. Getting the filing done and doing it one day every single week lets you just keep things going. You know when it's going to get put away. You know what you're going to do when it's going to happen. Now, mine happened yesterday because it's like I went and I filed and I'm like, Home Blessing Blitz. And then I had no internet. And neither did 3/4 of West Dallas. Had no internet. So, nope, we're doing up today. Oh, I know. But the mailman brings good news too. I stalked my mailman for 3 months waiting for letters from my son. I baked that mailman fudge and cookies and everything else, and just so they would go off their route and come to my house first. Which also meant that I got bills first too, but I don't care. We know the bills are coming. We know all of that is coming, so that's where budgeting is so important. It really, truly is. I need some tea, so you're going to lose the timer for a minute. And if we've got paper stacked up, oh, how nice. That's a very nice mailman. If you've got paper stacked up, then the best thing you can do for yourself is to start handling the paper that's coming in now. So starting tomorrow, any paperwork or anything else that comes in, you're going to deal with it whatever day you decide. And then just deal with the stuff that comes in now. And then slowly work on the stuff that has built up. Don't worry about, I got to get all this done before I can start with current. No, start with current. And then work your way back. And I'm writing on the wrong one. Again, wouldn't you know? Mama. We got dusting left to do. Okay. There we go. Sheets are done. Mirrors and glass are done. Vacuuming is done. Mopping is done. Trash is done. And filing is done. All that's left yesterday or now? Yesterday, who knows what was going on. It happens, honestly, a lot more than I would like it to. So I just wait and see. I don't know, but right? I mean, just think about it. All they have to do, cut some cables underneath the ocean, and there goes the internet. I mean, wow.
Which is not true.
Yes, it is true. We saw it on one of your science shows. The internet is not false.
Yes, it is. That's what you told me.
No.
Yeah.
The internet is not false.
Yeah.
Where do you think you get all your information from? The internet.
Yeah, but most of the time it's false.
Oh, so Wikipedia, not the internet. Well, there are some. You have to be careful. Just because it's online does not mean that it's real. You have to trust your sources.
And I think it's not real because I'm trusting my sources. And yes, I also do get an argument with my mom.
Yeah, I know. And that's no reason to have an argument over the internet because guess what? I'll just shut it down.
And I can turn it back on.
No, you can't. You need my code. With how I'm going to shut it down.
Unless I want to make your code.
I already have my code made up. You going to keep arguing?
No.
Because it sure seems like you are.
No.
You need to stop now.
Okay.
You need to roll up your vacuum cleaner and put it away. All right. Lastly, we have dusting. So here we go. Grab your cute little duster, whatever you're using. I actually have a client that uses a car mitt, which I thought was an amazingly great idea. And when these go away, I'm going to go get one. So I think that that's an amazing idea. So here we go. 5 minutes for the last thing. We'll start up here today. Oh, don't do that. I hit my mouse. It's going all crazy now. There we go. I really just like it when you sit there and argue. It pisses me bad. Especially since you just have been talking about how good of a boy you are. Then, hey, let's just argue with mom. That'll be fun.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You keep doing it. How can you be sorry if you keep doing it?
But I am.
Sorry only means what?
I mean it.
If you don't do it again.
I'm not.
You're never going to argue with me again? I've been arguing with you.
That's better. That's a lot.
Short dusting session today because oh, very nice, Georgia. I took care of the bedroom dusting yesterday. So, short dusting today. All right. That was quick. All right. We have burritos in the air fryer tonight. Come on. Thank you. Knock on. Oh. Oh. This is a energy drink cup. All right. Last couple things. All right, I'm going to go throw this in the wash and I'll be right back. All right, we are at 20 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Amazing job with your home blessing blitz tonight, everybody. Very, very proud of you. All right, we are already at an hour, so let's get our setup done for tomorrow. All right, tomorrow is Wednesday, meal day, meal planning, meal prep. Going through, cleaning out your refrigerator, going through the pantry, checking your supplies underneath your sink, checking the supplies in your bathroom. Remember, we have those wonderful, wonderful, cute little staple lists that make it easy on us. Figuring out what we're going to eat. Shopping from our pantry if we can. to save us some money. Trying to make meals stretch if we can to save us some money. Okay. Oh, VA doctors. All right, let's grab our planner and get going there. So, goals for tomorrow. I need to message a client. I need to do flight plans. And oh, I need to upload videos, which is pretty good because I can upload videos while I do the flight plans. So that's nice. All right, breakfast is the usual. And yes, that is what I'm writing. Lunch is leftovers. And dinner is leftovers. But I also need to make the chicken pot pie. Because, oh, you know what? I sure do. Ha! Okay. I'm going to add that to today, though. I'm gonna do that today. Okay. All right. So I gotta make the chicken pot pie because there is not enough fajita mix for him to eat for a third day. So I already know that that's coming. All right. There is a new thing starting in the newly recorded videos. I don't remember which day I started them with, but I'm really, really looking forward to it for you guys. It's really, really cool, and I'm doing everything that I can not to start it now. So, what is for dinner tomorrow night? I just let you know what was for dinner for me. And what appointments do you have for tomorrow? And then also, don't forget just to look at Wednesday, but look at Thursday and Friday too. Tell Daddy Mike says hi. Oh, and tomorrow I also need to message my daughter-in-law because it is her birthday. So, all right. Don't forget, if you've got lots and lots of things talking to you, to get them down in your brain log. Yes, I switched my book. Mike brought a huge chunk of ham. Because he wanted to? He says it's amazing. You can just cut it up in steaks and have it on sandwiches and blah, 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 blah. So, yep, Mike stopped by, dropped off some ham. All right. All right, there's little man.
What's up?
Good for you, Laura. I'm proud of you. So, yeah, my new brain book right here. So, also, don't forget to set up your launch pad, your coffee pot, your teapot, your planner, your purse, your wallet. You got to start somewhere, honey. Everything is a start. All right? It takes a start. It takes day one. No matter what we're talking about, you have to do it the first time in order to do it a second time. Okay? Purse, wallet, keys, phone, charger, computer, coffee pot, teapot, lunches. Don't forget to make them. Lay out your clothes as well. So, self-care. Did we get up, get dressed, shoes, hair, and face? Yes, you saw my hair was done. My face was even better. Really looking forward to trying those microfiber makeup claws here, which is going to happen like as soon as we get done. Did you eat all your meals, drink all your water, take all your meds? I still got one more glass of water to go. Loving movement. Check my Instagram feed. It happened. I'm actually set my phone on delay so you can get me mid-meditation. And pamper. I'm going to be reading soon. Very excited. Don't forget to get ready for bed. Wash your face, brush your teeth, floss, mouthwash. The whole works. Really great if we do it after bed. And of course, then we can just go to bed at a decent hour. Cleaning weekly home blessing. Just did it.
Yep.
Make your bed, preferably with nobody in it. Mine happened at noon. Hey, please don't be swinging that near the windows. You're going to shatter the windows. Swish and swipe. 2 minutes makes all the difference in the world. Laundry, sort, wash, dry, fold, put away. That is our habit of the month. Hot spots, 3 of them, 2 minutes each. You saw me working on a couple while we were going through and doing this. I still had time left on my 5 minutes, usually around 2 minutes. So, hey, I'm going to go work on something. Got almost all the dishes put away in 2 minutes. I thought that was pretty good, actually. Room rescues, 3 of them, 5 minutes each, plus 1 for the kiddos. These keep your home a self-cleaning home. All right. Your mission for today, this Tuesday, it's going to give us a head start for Wednesday. Check your supplies in your bathroom. Know what you're out of. And then that way, when it is Thursday, yay! Good for you, Georgia. By the way, I don't know if I said hi to you. And Laura, I don't know if I said hi to you either. So hi, good evening. I hope you guys are all doing wonderful. We needed to check supplies today. That's a Wednesday thing for us. So that means you've got one step done for Wednesday. That's amazing. That helps. Spread the things out. And then we're working in a room that needs the most love, be it our clutter room, our ugly room, our whatever room, our drop and go room, whatever room it is. Maybe it's an actual room, a living room, a bedroom, a kitchen, whatever, the room that needs the most love from you. Okay. And we're going to do a 27 fling put away only. So 27 items get put in their home or temporary home if you don't know where their permanent home is yet. And remember, we are allowed to change our minds. Even if we say, yep, that's your permanent home, we can go back a couple months later and change our minds. So also don't forget to shine your sink. I did it while we were on live. And of course, don't forget the chores for the kiddos. So there we all go. I shall see you guys tomorrow. And yes, I believe I will be putting together the chicken pot pie. I think. I don't know. Oh, what is that app, Georgia? I've heard about it before, but I don't think I really paid a lot of attention to it. So what is that app? Is that for like a grocery shopping or what is that? It's called Out of Milk for those of you who can't see the comments. And I'll give you a chance to type before I say goodbye. Excuse me. Didn't mean to yawn. Now everybody's yawning unless you're a psychopath. Everybody's yawning. Just kidding.
Yeah, actually, she's not kidding. If she yawns, you yawn.
There's an actual name of the effect that it causes. I worked so hard and I didn't even do 2 of the things and I am sweating and the air is on. What is the temperature in this house?
79.
Yeah, it feels like 85. All right. I don't know if Georgia is current or not. Oh, Oh, whatever. All right, guys. Georgia, when you there you go. Oh, very nice. List Ease. This is my favorite shopping app. I'm old school. Or Keep. I like Keep too. I will check out the Out of Milk, Georgia. And if you want to explain it to me and you're not current on the video, want to explain it down in the comments, I would love to hear all about it. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye. There we go.